What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Amber Corinne, and I'm back with another motherfucking video. Everybody wants to know the tea, so I got you. Okay? About 2 months ago, I went to the Millennium tour. And as you all know, if you're a true B2K fan, a true Pretty Ricky fan, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was a teenager in like the 2008 kind of thing and up, like 2008 and up. Y'all know that was our time. You know, I could be gassed at it, maybe like even earlier than that, maybe like 2006, 2003. If you was like me back then, you was a teenager, then I'm pretty sure you was a big fan of Pretty Ricky, B2K, Mario, Chingy, who else? Lloyd, like all of them. I'm pretty sure you was a big fan like I was. Like, I had literally, my whole room was covered in posters, from ceiling to floor posters, period. When I was around maybe like 13, 14, they used to have something called the Scream Tour, which was something like the Millennium Tour, but you know, it had Bow Wow, it had Chris Brown, it had B2K, it had no, not Pretty Ricky, it had B2K, B5, all of the poppin' groups and poppin' male acts of that time were on that tour, and I wanted to go to that tour so bad, but you know, unfortunately I never went. I didn't have a job at the time. You know, my mom, she didn't give me the money to go. It's all good though. So I never made it to a Scream Tour, although she did buy me tickets to see Bow Wow before, so I was very happy about that. But now that I'm older, you know, 27, with a career, a salary job, I can afford my own ticket to go. So I went to the Millennium Tour. I had floor seats. I went with my girl Nicole. I'm gonna put a clip right here so you guys can see. We were lit, as you can see. We went, and you know, it was fun overall. Like, overall, the best part was just seeing a group, see all the groups and all the artists that I was truly in love with as a teenager, just seeing them perform. And you know, they're grown now, I'm grown now, and I feel like, you know, I was just living out my teenage dreams, my teenage fantasies. I was living that out. Like, you know, when you were a teenager, you back then, like I said, you were in love with B2K, you thought you dated one of them, you know, you wanted to date one of them. So you know, for me to be able to be there as an adult and pay for my own ticket and be on the floor up close, that was amazing. I had bought 2 meet and greet packages. So the first one was for B2K because I wanted to meet B2K, but they also had like a VIP experience thing that was after the meet and greet, where you pretty much got to party and mingle with them. Matter of fact, I want to see if I can pull up exactly what it said you would get for the VIP package. So let me see if I can pull that up. This is what you're supposed to get. It says, thank you for your purchase of the B2K VIP experience. It says you get a photo with B2K. The photo op with B2K will take place before B2K goes on stage. It said that, you know, you bring your ID, whatever. A B2K's VIP rep will escort you to the photo op. Please arrive on time. If you are late, you will miss the photo op. Then for the B2K VIP experience, this is exactly what it says. I'm reading it verbatim. The party will begin shortly after the show ends. Please meet at the merchandise table to be admitted to the B2K VIP experience. You will need to show your VIP laminate and your wristband. So let me show y'all my laminate first. I want to show y'all what I got pretty much. Okay, so what I got for the B2K experience was this VIP kind of wristband kind of thing. I don't know if you can see that. Is it gonna focus on this? Whatever, you can't see it. I got this B2K laminate that says B2K VIP, and I also got, oh, like I said, I bought another VIP package for Pretty Ricky because I wanted to meet them too. Let's just get into it. Let's just get into the whole video. Okay, so, you know, when I first got to the Prudential Center, which is where our concert was in Newark, New Jersey. When I got to the Prudential Center, I was a little shocked because I found parking like immediately and it wasn't packed or nothing. So I'm thinking, oh, I'm on time. You know, I'm early. I'll probably be the first one in line to get my picture with B2K. You know, I was told get there like an hour early because, you know, when we get there, we're going to be taking to take the photo before the concert starts. So we get inside. First of all, they made us wait outside for a minute. And then we get inside to the actual place. So when I tell you, it was so, like, it was so confusing. It was so confusing. Like, there was literally nobody specific there that knew what was going on. Like, we had people from the Prudential Center that work at the Prudential Center. They didn't know what we was talking about when we were talking about VIP experience and meet and greets and photo ops. They didn't know what we was talking about. Then when you talk to the people of Future Beat, which is the people who actually put together the meet and greet packages or whatever, they didn't know what we were talking about. Then when we talked to some people from G Squared, they were giving us the runaround. So it was literally confusing. And I'm thinking, you know, the concert was starting, I think, at like 7:38, and it was already going on, about to be 8. And I'm still trying to figure out, where do we go to get our photo with B2K? Like, you know, we're being told that everything would be taken care of before the show, like especially the photo part. I think they told us, you know, if you have the meet and greet package for Pretty Ricky, they told us what table to go to. And then they said if you had the VIP, you know, meet and greet thing for B2K, they told us where to go to. Literally, the 2 merchandise tables where we had to go was on 2 complete opposite sides of the Prudential Center. So that was annoying, because on number 1, I had my heels on. I was trying to be cute. I'm gonna see if I can find a photo. I'll put it right here. But I was trying to be cute or whatever, so I wasn't trying to walk back and forth, like, you know. So we get all the way down to where we see a bunch of people lining up. So we're thinking, you know, this must be where everybody's going for the B2K thing. So there was 2 separate lines, which didn't make sense. There was one line that just said VIP experience, and then there was another line that was supposed to be just for the meet and greet. But from what I was told in my package, I bought the meet and greet and the VIP experience together. So when I get up to the front of the line, you know, I'm asking them, you know, I'm here for the VIP experience and the meet and greet. Well, after I get my laminate, because that's for the VIP experience, I'm told that I have to wait in line for the meet and greet. So I'm like, why do I have to wait in line for the meet and greet where my package is together? Like, you know, I got it together. So I go and I happen to look, the meet and greet line is looking kind of dense. I'm like, now I gotta wait in this line after I just waited for the VIP experience. I was getting aggravated because I'm like, the concert's about to start. These people literally don't know what's going on. Everything that was said in the email is not what I'm seeing happen. So it was just frustrating. So finally, you know, we get our things or whatever. We got our laminate, we got our little wristband. I'm just thinking, okay, so I guess we're gonna go take our photo now or whatever. So, you know, my friend Nicole, she had just got the VIP experience. She didn't get the meet and greet package. So we finally get online. You know, somebody, I don't even know if they was from G Square, Future Beat, Prudential, I don't even know. They're just like, oh, follow me, we're gonna take you to meet the guys to get your photo. So, you know, at this point, all my frustration, all my confusion, I'm kind of like, forget it, because I'm about to meet B2K. You feel me? Like, I'm about to meet B2K, so I don't really care what was just going on. I'm about to meet the guys that I was in love with when I was a teenager. They take us on the elevator, we get upstairs. You know, I meet a couple girls that are doing the VIP thing too. I mean, the meet and greet. And they're excited, I'm excited, so we kind of hyping each other up. We just having a good time. As soon as we get up there, they immediately tell us, put your phones away. You cannot take no pictures on your phone. So I'm thinking, you know what, let me double check first, so I can let y'all know how much I paid first. Okay, so I'm thinking to myself, I just paid $200 for your VIP experience, where I was told I get to mix and mingle with the guys at the experience, which is later. My photo, I get a personalized photo, and I also get a professional photo. So we get in line, they're like, oh, don't take your phones out, no recording, no taking pictures. So I'm just like, how do you tell people who just paid $200 of their hard-earned money from working that they can't take a picture of an artist with their own phone? Now, nobody's saying that you got to be all up on them taking a million pictures, but come on now, I can't get one picture on my phone. And they were rushing people, so they were literally sitting in girls like maybe 3 or 4 at a time. So I was kind of like, I was like in the middle of the line. So we get up there, I'm thinking, you know, when I'm sitting at the door, like from the door, I can see the 4 guys sitting there. I'm like, oh, there's Amaria, there's J-Funk, there's Raz or whatever. So I'm excited. I'm like, yo, I'm about to at least, like, you know, walk in, be able to give them a hug, introduce myself, let them know, you know, what I'm doing. You know, not just that I'm a fan, but I'm actually in, you know, the music industry too. I get up there, they're like, all right, come on. Like, it's literally people rushing, security, the camera guy, whatever. So I get up there, I try to hurry up and give everybody a little quick hug. I didn't even get to like talk to them really. I didn't really get to say nothing to them. So, you know, I'm like, I told the boys, you know me, I'm just like, oh, let me get in the middle, y'all, let me get in the middle. So we get in the middle. You know, Marion's like mad cool, whatever. He's like, oh, saying his little stuff or whatever. So we get in there, we take the picture. Here's the picture right here. And honestly, like, the picture was cool, but I didn't really like it because I felt for $200, I should have been able to like take the picture however I wanted. Like, if I wanted to stand up with the guys, I should have been able to stand up with the guys. If I wanted, I don't know, for them to carry me, I should have been able to do that for $200. So literally he snapped like one photo. Like I didn't even know if it was a good shot or what, because he literally snapped it so fast and was like, okay, go, 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 go. So I'm like, yo, I just paid $200 and this is what I'm getting for $200. I was tight. Like I was tight. After that I was like, whatever, you know, I'm gonna still get my picture. So I had to like, I heard that the concert was starting. Literally I heard I think who was first? I think it was Chingy first. No, was it Chingy? It might have been Chingy first that went first. So I hear the music starting. I hear like him singing his songs. I think I heard like Holiday Inn or something. So I got these heels on, and mind you, they took us up to like the 2nd or 3rd floor. So I'm literally like, okay, now I gotta go. So I'm like rushing, trying to get to my floor seat. By the time I get to my floor seat, my friend Nicole's already dancing, having fun, and pretty much Chingy is going off the stage. So I didn't even see Chingy. I didn't see him. Like I heard it, but I didn't see him. And I was a little mad about that because I'm like, I paid $200 plus, how much was my seat? I think my seat was like 180 something, where it came up to like 2. So altogether for that Millennium tour, oh, plus I paid for Pretty Ricky's package, which was like 100. So altogether I paid about almost $500 for the Millennium tour. I know y'all looking at me like, girl, you're crazy, but y'all don't understand. I was such a huge fan of all these people. I'm still a huge fan. So when I had the opportunity, I was gonna maximize it. Like either way, I was gonna maximize it. This is a once in a lifetime thing for me. I was gonna maximize it. So that's what I did. Period. Like I did that. Down to the floor seat. Nicole's already having a good time. I'm just like, I'm telling her what happened. I'm like, it was just crazy. It was just crazy. I was like brushing it off because I'm like, let me try to enjoy my time while I was there. Also, I thought the Pretty Ricky package I paid for, I thought I was gonna get to meet them before the show as well, but you know, they were a little more organized. Like somebody from their team actually reached out in an email, was just like, you know, right after Mario's set, start heading towards this table because then you're gonna meet the guys. So that was way more organized. I was happy about that. I saw Lloyd came out first, and he brought out Ashanti and Ja Rule right here. That was dope. After him, oh my god, like when I tell you, like this was the craziest moment ever. In the middle, right after Lloyd's set with Ashanti and Ja Rule, he comes out, gets on the mic, he's like, everybody, we just lost we have a fallen soldier in LA, we just lost one of our soldiers. So I'm thinking, you know, like maybe like, you know, it's a family member of his, or maybe like just somebody that he knows and we don't really know just lost their life. So I'm just like, you know, what's going on? He's like, Nipsey Hussle died. When I tell you that the feeling in that room, I'll never forget. Imagine being in a stadium of people, like, you know, a concert hall of people, and you hearing that one of the biggest rappers and most positive rappers just got killed. I don't know, I'll never forget the way I felt when that happened. Like my heart literally dropped. The bad thing about that, there was no service in there. Like nobody had service on their phone, so everybody's trying to see whatever service they could get and Google, see if it's true, like just see what's happening. And like, we in the middle of a concert having fun, and that just like kind of ruined the moment for me for a minute. Like I sat down, I didn't really want to dance. I just was in my thoughts. I was just like, I can't believe this right now. I cannot believe this. Like if I can find that Instagram post that I put up, I'll put it right here, because immediately I was trying my hardest to have service. I just kept hitting like, you know, post, and it kept saying like kind of like it was buffering, but I kept hitting it to see if it would go through, and finally it went through. And I'm just like, yo, like I'm in the middle of having fun and this happens. Like that's a feeling I'll never forget. Like I'll never forget that. Pretty Ricky came out, and I saw Pretty Ricky perform. They were so dope, like so dope. Spectacular and still crazy all over the floor. They were dope, and I was so happy I got to see them. And I'm gonna put a clip of Pretty Ricky right here too. But you know, after Pretty Ricky, I believe Mario came out, and towards the end of Mario's set, I was thinking like, oh, I gotta go, because you know, I don't know how many girls bought the Pretty Ricky package, so let me, you know, head towards where I gotta go so I can make sure I get in there. So, you know, they take us on this whole journey to get to Pretty Ricky, so we had to stand on line again and wait for like a rep to come take us to them. And in the midst of us waiting for the rep, like I just see Omarion's brother walk by, Orion. So y'all, if y'all don't know who Orion is, that's Omarion's little brother. He was also a singer as well, and he's also the baby father of Janae Aiko's daughter, Nabiko. He walks by, and Nicole's like, oh, we should go say hi. So I'm like, you know, I don't want to run up on him because everybody's running up on him right now. So I'm like, you know what, forget it. Like I said, I'm here to maximize my money, my time. Let's do it. We run over to him. We get a picture with him. He was super cool, like super cool. This is the picture right here. And Like even before the concert, he was like writing on Instagram, you know, whatever city I come to, if y'all have popping music in that city, like email me and let me know so I can play it. So, you know, I already jumped on that. I emailed him mad Jersey club music. I was like, yo, if you want to get the party popping, like play these club music, like play this club music. We take the picture with him, and then I get ready to go see Pretty Ricky. Nicole couldn't come because she didn't get the Pretty Ricky package, but she did walk with me out to the line, which was super dope. Like, first of all, they took us down all these like flights of stairs. I'm like, yo, I got these heels on, y'all wilding right now. We get down and we're waiting online. I meet some more girls. They're like, yo, where are they? Like, where's Pretty Ricky? So finally they come walking in, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, they were way shorter than I thought. Like, only one that's like actually kind of tall is Pleasure P. The rest of them was like shorter than me, and I think Slickum was probably like a little taller than me. But anyway, I'm waiting in line, you know, talking to the girls, and then we finally get up there. Like, I had this outfit on, let me tell you, I had like this off-white like t-shirt. It's really like an oversized t-shirt, but I wore it as a dress with some thigh-high boots, leather boots, and like my off-white belt and camouflage coat, whatever. So I get up to, when it's my turn, as soon as I walk up, Pleasure's like, oh, he's like, I got that shirt. He's like, I got the same shirt. So I'm thinking like, oh, that's dope. I'm like, you got the same one? Honestly, the reason why it was kind of funny to me, because I bought that shirt off of Poshmark. And so at first I was a little skeptical, like, is this even real or not? But I believe it's real. Even if it wasn't real, I really don't care because it's a dope shirt. But anyway, he's like, yeah, I got that same shirt. So I'm just thinking like, either, you know, we both got the same kind of fashion sense, or either you bought a fake shirt too. And they were super cool, like super cool. And even the photographer, he took more than one. He took 2 photos for me, and the first photo I'm gonna put here, which was cool. The second photo, like a spectacular, he was like mad cool. And then I think even Baby Blue was like, he called me pretty or something. He said I was pretty, so that was cool, you know. It made me feel good. And I started hearing what's the first song they do? Oh, whatever's on your mind, you know. What song is that? Oh, Gossipy. This is Gossipy. So I hear Gossipy start. I'm like, yo, I'm missing it, because I saw on Instagram like mad people that had went to the show before me, like they pop out of the stage one by one. So I missed that part, and I was upset because I wanted to really catch that on film. Everybody still had the moves. Everybody could dance, could sing, but Raspy was like going hard. Like he was like doing it for Lil Saint. But anyway, you know, I saw them perform. That was cool. And then the show was over, and it was time to go to the VIP experience. The B2K experience was literally like upstairs from where the concert was at. So by this time I was kind of excited, because I was like, you know, after everything I just went through with this concert, with just trying to meet the guys and take a picture with the guys, like now this is what I really came here for. Like the meet and greet, the VIP experience, you're supposed to be able to mingle with the guys. You're supposed to be able to be up on them, like not on them like that, but you know what I mean, like you know, like we regular people, like party in a party. So I was excited about that. You know, I even seen from Instagram, like from other cities that they went to, girls was like, you know, wild and like twerking on them and all that stuff. I wasn't there to do that, because like I said, at the end of the day, I gotta, you know, I'm not just regular, so I wasn't there to do that. We get there, we wait for the guys to come out. Everybody's like getting a drink. Orion's on the DJ set, you know, he's ripping it. I was like, yo, where's the club music that I sent you? He didn't even play it. Everybody's drinking and we just waiting. Everybody, you know, getting turned up before the boys get there. So then the guys finally come out, and they actually came out with like Lil Mo and her husband, and what's his name, Travis, I don't know how to say his name, Travik, I think, the boy from Instagram. He was there, and literally when they came out, everybody, like all the girls, literally swarmed them. Like they swarmed them. All you saw was like phones out. They had them in this tight little VIP section with like ropes around. They were like, it was like real Hollywoodish, like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I thought this was supposed to be like a mix and mingle kind of thing. Like, mind you, I paid $200 for this. So you know, after a while, Raspy, like I could tell he's a real one, because he literally came out of the ropes and he went and sat on the other side of the little lounge. Raspy literally sat down and he was letting people take pictures with him. Like he was mad cool. This is the picture right here of me and Raspy. Like I told him like straight up, I was like, yo, like you're mad dope and you're mad cool for that. You know, because the rest of the guys, they was just up in the VIP. Like they was kind of like, they didn't really care to mingle with nobody. Like, you know, they didn't really care to come down and talk to their fans. People have been fans since they were like 14, 15. So whatever. So Raspy, you know, after a while takes a picture. He goes up on a DJ's set with the mic. He's like telling the guys like, yo, come down, like come out of the VIP, you know, come out of the little VIP thing, like mingle with the people. So then Omarion comes out next, and you already know, like Omarion stepped foot out of that VIP, the girls was on him like glue, like had him pinned up, like where nobody could get to him. And And I'm just like, you know, me and Nicole after a while, we was like, let's just go sit over here because this is too much. So me and Nicole, we're sitting like in this little table right here. Omarion's literally like less than 2 feet from us, but he's like pinned up against this little wall with all these girls. And I'm just like, yo, like, I guess we're not gonna get no picture with Omarion. I guess we're not gonna get to talk to him because everybody's on him right now. And the girls is wilding too. Like, I understand they were excited, but they were like on him. We were waiting for Lil Fizz to come down, and he finally came down, but he literally like tried to hide behind the DJ booth. Like, he was on some, I love Fizz, but he was on some Hollywood junk. Like, you know, shades on, up against the DJ thing so nobody can really get to him. He didn't really seem like he was mixing and mingling. He didn't seem like he was really happy to be there, honestly, to be honest. So I was like, whatever, I don't really want to meet him anyway. I got my picture with Raspy. I got to see Omarion up close. J-Bug kind of stayed in the VIP. He wasn't really trying to do nothing. Orion, he had it lit in there with the music. But honestly, like, by the end of the night, I was like, yo, the concert was dope. I'm happy. I finally got to see them in concert. Everybody that I loved from the early 2000s and mid 2000s. But I feel like I wasted my money, to be honest. Like, I feel like I wasted my money. I would have been better off with just going to the concert, the VIP experience possibly, but the meet and greet, I could have kept that. Like, the B2K meet and greet, I wasn't feeling that. The Pretty Ricky one was cool, but honestly, if Pretty Ricky would have had like a meet and greet, like a VIP experience thing, I would have went to that. I think I probably would have went to that over the B2K one. Honestly, the Millennium Tour is worth it if you were a huge fan like I was and you want to see the guys in concert, you know, because I'm pretty sure this is probably not going to happen again. But if you're gonna, like, if you did the VIP experience, like, that might have been worth it depending on how it was for you. For me, I probably could have did without. The meet and greet, it was cool to get the photo, but it wasn't a meet and greet. Like, I didn't get to talk to them or nothing. Like, they literally rushed us. If you guys went to the concert in any of your cities, like, let me know how it was. Was the B2K VIP experience the same way for you? Was it better? Was it more lit? Like, did they actually do everything they said they was going to do in the email? Because I know for Newark they did not. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more photos or more videos of what happened, you could definitely hit me up on Instagram below, and I have some pictures and stuff on there too. Okay, so see you guys.